Hello, 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 grade 5. Welcome, welcome back. Happy New Year. Here we go. We're going to start chapter 3. And chapter 3 is going to be on adding and subtracting decimals. All right, so can we turn to lesson 1? Lesson 1 is going to be estimating whole number sums and differences. Now, in previous lessons, we actually talked about what sums and differences are. In today's lesson, you're going to be estimating what whole number sums and differences are. Can you remember what a sum is, a difference is, and here, let me give you a hint. What is a product and what is a quotient? All right, if you were able to figure out that the sum is an answer to an addition question, the difference is the answer to a subtraction question, and you guessed it, the product is the answer to a multiplication question, and the quotient is the answer to a division question. So today, we're going to be talking about the estimating whole number sums, so addition questions, and subtraction questions. Let's get started. Remember, estimating is guessing. So you're going to try and guess to as close as possible to what the sum or the difference would be. And in order to estimate, we're going to remember how to round. And if you remember this chart that I used to do, it went a little something like this. 10, 9, 8. Ooh, that's a weird looking 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you remember, anything that is 5 and up, you're going to round up. Anything that is 4 and down, you're going to round down. I'm sorry, that's a little messy. That's my fault. It's been a year. I haven't worked on my handwriting or number writing. Please forgive me. Okay. If I gave you the number 3,222, and I want you to round to the nearest thousand because we're adding 5,635. Let's see if we can round this to the nearest thousand. If this is the thousand right here, we're going to look directly to its partner beside it. Now 2, where does that fall in line with this number line? 2, you're supposed to round down. So in this case, we're not going to round it down to 2, but we're going to keep it at 3,000. If I wanted to erase this and now change that to 3,000 instead of 3,222, ooh, that's a highlighter, we need an eraser. And is it erasing? There we go. So let's erase that. 3,222 now turns into 3,000. And what can we turn this into? If we're rounding to the nearest thousand, that 5 has to look to its partner. And are we rounding up or down? Let's see. In this scale, 6 rounds up. So 5 turns into what? Can you say it? If you said 6, you got that correct. So now that number turns into 6,000. 3,000 plus 6,000 equals dun, 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 9,000. And that is an estimate. And that's what we're going to do. In your assignments, you're going to take a look at various numbers, most likely in the 10,000s or the 1,000s place, and you're going to be rounding and estimating using mental math. I want you to avoid writing down, unless it says show your work, writing down what the answer could be using straight addition and subtraction. And I want you to estimate because this is a really great way to work on that mental math skill. So if I wanted to find the difference between these numbers, could you solve them for me? And 6,395 minus, let's do this, 4,522. What's the difference between this? And I know that's very difficult to read off from the top of your head, but what would this equal? What would you round this off to? Can you estimate? What would you round this off to? Press pause to solve it right now in your head. Okay, so if we took this and we wanted to say 6,395 is closer to 6,000, 4,522 is closer to 5,000, then what we could do is estimate 6,000 minus 5,000 is so much easier to do in our head. And our estimate is 1,000. we're going to take a look at our original numbers. 6,395 minus 4,522 is about 1,000, and that is our answer. If you have any questions about the homework assignment, I suggest take a step back, take a look at what it's asking you to estimate. Take a look back at your rounding chart, where 5 and up is rounding up, and 4 and down is rounding down, and that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, ask me tomorrow. See you soon. Bye.